While today's wrestlers have acted in some amazing movies over the years, they have also been a part of some cinematic disasters. Many wrestlers have found success in the world of Hollywood, with the likes of Batista and The Rock having been involved in some of the biggest blockbuster successes in recent years. However, while wrestlers have clearly proven that they are capable of acting at a high level, that doesn't mean the projects they are involved in are always good. Sometimes this is due to their performances, and other times it is because of the story generally. This can be the case with movies and television shows, with many current wrestling stars having found themselves in some acting projects that they might regret overall. So today we will talk about 10 worst movies and TV shows starring current wrestlers. So let's go to the video. Number 10. RVD is tossing wrong side of town. RVD is an incredible wrestler who is still entertaining fans to this day with sporadic AEW appearances, proving that he still has it as a performer. While he is best known for what he is capable of inside the ring, the WWE Hall of Famer has stepped into the world of acting as well. Wrong Side of Town is a rather generic action movie that showcases plenty of good fight scenes, but lacks of a lot of heart and emotion. Interestingly, this also features Batista, who was very early into his acting career at this point. Number 9. Sheamus is tossing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out of the shadows. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise is a huge one that has spanned many different genres. From movies to television shows, video games, and comic books, Sheamus was able to add his name to that world in 2016 as he was part of a live-action movie based around popular heroes. He got to play one of the two henchmen in this movie, with his physique being something that helped him to stand out. While it isn't the strongest of movies, he interestingly beat out both Cody Rhodes and Bryan Danielson to get the part. Number 8. Becky Lynch stars in The Marine 6 Close Quarters. The Marine franchise has been the staple for WWE studios over the years, and it has also opened the door for a variety of wrestlers to get some acting experience. While it was John Cena who was originally the face of it, many others have stepped in, such as Becky Lynch. She is keen to jump into the world of acting, but this particular movie wasn't the strongest that has ever been created, with the creative team seemingly running out of ideas for this. Number 7. Adam Copeland stars in Money Plane. AEW's Adam Copeland jumped into the acting world when he was forced to retire from professional wrestling, and he quickly showcased that he was great skills to thrive in that environment. His work on the television show Vikings was proof of his ability as an actor, but Money Plane didn't get the same level of critical success. The rated R superstar got to feature in the lead role by playing Jake, who was a professional thief who was to do one more job. It is a thrilling action movie, but it lacks in all of the big moments that typically come with this genre. Number 6. Randy Orton is tossing The Condemned 2. Randy Orton will go down as one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of the business, but unlike those he broke into the business with, he didn't go and push into the acting world. While John Cena and Batista have become major names in Hollywood, Orton chose to focus on professional wrestling and increasing his legacy. However, that hasn't stopped him from being involved in some projects over the years, such as this one. Here, several people fight for survival while others gamble on their lives, which is a story that has been told many times over the years in different forms. Number 5. Seth Rollins stars in Sharknado 4 The Fourth Awakens. The Sharknado franchise has opened the door to several wrestling cameos over the years, and Seth Rollins got a brief role in the fourth installment. However, this series of movies are not known for being of the highest quality, and have instead become popular due to the insane nature of the premise. Rollins only has a cameo appearance, not making much of an impact on the overall story. However, it was a foot in the door to the acting business for him, which is something he is continuing to push with an upcoming appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Number 4. CM Punk is starring Girl on the Third Floor. CM Punk has taken the ability to become an actor very seriously, and that has opened him up to a wide variety of roles over the years, both in television and movies. He has put a lot of detail into his roles, and this led to him getting the lead opportunity in Girl on the Third Floor. This is a horror movie where Punk was able to showcase himself differently from how fans associate him normally. While a lot of people praised his work, this movie itself ended up dividing fans, which can be reflected in the critical response. Number 3. MVP starring MacGruber. MacGruber was a movie that featured a few wrestling cameos, all of which ended up taking place together in the same scene. MVP got the chance to be part of that section, showcasing his charisma and acting abilities even in a small moment. The movie was a typical over-the-top comedy, and its style isn't to the taste of everyone, which is something that led to the movie not being seen in the most positive light by everybody. Number 2. Chris Jericho starring But I'm Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is a man of many talents, whether it be wrestling, singing, podcast hosting, or acting. The latter is something he has been slowly chipping away at throughout his career, having a range of different roles over the years in both television and movies. One web series that saw Jericho get a lot of time as an actor was But I'm Chris Jericho, where he played an over-the-top version of himself. The series had some funny moments, but was often a little too exaggerated to truly connect outside the wrestling bubble. Number 1. John Cena stars in Freelance. John Cena has been involved in some huge movies and television shows since he made the movie to Hollywood, and he has been heavily praised by critics and fans alike. However, his most recent movie, Freelance, hasn't been met with the same level of love from a critical standpoint. He gets the chance to star alongside veteran actress Alison Brie, with the movie blending action and comedy together. While that's something both of them relish in, the movie ended up being added to the Rotten Tomatoes worst movies of all time list. So today I explained to you 10 worst movies and TV shows starring current wrestlers. So what do you think about today's video? If you like the video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel. So I say goodbye for today. Have a great day to all of you.